So the hard disk is right here and the board is getting prepared on the main main setup, and once this is done, let's see how it reacts. So here the product is connected, and you guys can see that I am backing up the firmware. I do hear some noise in which I feel that the head is hitting on some platter. Might be there, it's only one head, might be we need to change the heads once or twice in this case. But let's see overall how does this case go. Let's see if we can actually initialize this drive, because currently now the SA is I'm working with the surface area of this hard drive. Alright, so I am out now from the clean room, and I have prepared the SATA PCB for this case because this was a USB hard drive, and I could hear some noises of the head hitting the platter on some places, but overall slowly I initialized the surface area and I could read the entire SA modules in composite mode, and then I have done some work, and the drive now is working. Here you can see the drive is right here, but it is very slow. It is definitely having that slow responding problem, but I might need to change the heads, not 2 times but 3 times in this case. The hard drive is totally full, around 909 GB of data is inside this hard drive, I think. So as you know that the outer zones of the hard drive were all not so in good condition. I am now cloning this hard drive in reverse mode from the inner zone to the outer zone. Let's see how much of data we can extract from these heads, and now it's about time that I have to go home. I'll just focus this next video on that so that we have a look. So here is the hard drive. Nothing is original in this. Board is a donor SATA board. The HDA chassis is donor. Only the platters are native. Rest everything is of the donor hard drives. And here you see we are focusing on head number 2. I just had number 3 cloning has also done. 1 number is also going on, and we have data in this area. So let's see how much we can clone in reverse mode and try and solve this case. Let's see what happens in the end. Okay, so guys, good morning. This is your host Amarveer, and we are still focusing from my house using remote login to my computers in my office. We are still seeing that Preet Studio Ludhiana's case, and you can see I have disabled head number 3 at this point, and head number 2 has become very slow in reading, but it is still reading, and head number 0 and 1 from this 4 head drive is still going on. And let's focus on to the box we have here. So you see that we have a lot of sectors which are red, and now some sectors which were skipped is getting worked upon, and we still have sectors which are not red, and then ultimately we will be able to do something on this drive, although lot of data has already been recovered. This is Preet Studio's case now, still going on for the 2nd or the 3rd day. 2 heads are gone now, head number 2 and 3, and I am cloning the rest of the stuff. So this is the current status. Let's see what happens. Alright guys, so this is the end clip I'm shooting for this case. As I told you that I started cloning from the inside zones to the outer zones, and most of the data that the client needed was in the inner zones because he had recorded that data at the last when the hard drive popped off. So he virtually got his entire data back, and he's a happy man. I hope once he sees this video, he will come to know what kind of job I did for him and what kind of money we in India take for this kind of job. To all my international friends in data recovery and general viewers, guys, like we quoted this chap 23,250 bucks, which is hardly around 300-400 US dollars for this work. Just imagine the kind of shitty prices we get, in India for such a great and amazing work that we do. So on that note, this is your host Amarveer signing off. And if you guys have any data recovery cases to give us, do give me a call on 9815000133 and 94786000256. Signing off. See you in the next video, guys.